Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on How to Minecraft. In this episode, I'm going to be creating the second story of my house. And in between episodes, I did quite a lot of work of gathering resources and creating the first story of the house and mining, if you couldn't tell already. Also I found some dungeons, so I got some pretty decent loot, and I got tons of lapis. I got tons of lapis too, so I can be creating tons and tons of this stuff. Tons of concrete. So basically, I'm just gonna be creating tons of concrete right now. Okay, there we go. And now I've got tons and tons of concrete. Sweet, so I think I need some stone. I placed tons of stuff in the chest already there, so I think this should be good. I'll grab some stone. I'll grab a stone axe. And there we go. Okay. And there are plenty of villagers in the village. If you couldn't already tell, I let them run loose. Well, they were villagers in here, but there, look. I let a couple of them run loose, and I also still have these guys. And this is the farmer, which is extremely important for creating a like automatic villager farm. And here's some extra materials. And here is the beginning of the house. First story is complete. Me and Grant finished that in between episodes. He's just gonna be helping me with some of the stuff next episode, and yeah, so we got this first story done. Stairs are gonna be over here, I guess. I'll probably place stairs on the other side too, but for now it's fine like this. And I've created this house a little bit differently than how I created it in the creative world before. So yeah, it's a tiny bit different, but it's still the basic design. So I guess I will just keep on doing this and grabbing my torches. Okay, I don't really need tons of stone, but I need a good amount of stone. Also, I'm going to need a couple stacks of this. Okay. I guess I can I'll bring this crafting table over here closer to the chest so that I can craft some extra stuff. And there's beds over there too. And I will craft tons and tons of these slabs. I'll just craft it all in slabs. I don't really need that extra one. Okay, so here we go. I guess I don't need that, so I'll take off the shield so it's easier to build. And okay, here we go. I guess I'm going to go like this. Okay. And I think I'm going to need some stairs too. Okay. I don't think I'm needing that. I'll craft a tiny bit of stairs. Okay, I got a couple stairs. Huh. I think this tree is gonna be a little annoying. I'm trying to just figure out how this will work. But in the meantime, I should really go into bed. Okay, sleep until day. And there we go. So, I guess how I could do this is I'm just gonna chop down this tree first before I actually. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with there. But right now I'll chop down this tree, get some extra wood while I'm at it. Okay. Gonna just mutton this tree. I'm pretty sure there's no more logs, so it'll just disintegrate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good now. Yeah, looks like it's good. There's no more logs. So I guess I'll just finish this off then, or try and figure out how to do it. So since this is a little bit weird, okay. Here we go. I'm just trying to get a good design for this, but this house is gonna be a lot different than the one that I made in Creative. So I'm going to have to come up with some extra different design bits. Especially with this roof being here. The roof of this one is right there. It's right there. So it's not even 3 blocks, it's like 2.5 blocks. Since that's a half slab. It's 2.5 blocks roof, high roof. Instead of 3 blocks, so it's a little bit different than the other one. But it'll work. And here we go. I think that I should just go like this. Yeah. I'm just gonna go like this all the way across to here. And then I'm just gonna outline all of this a little bit like this. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I'm just going to create some more of that. Water bucket up here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna I'm hoping that in this episode I can just finish this floor off. Or at least start creating most of the floor, at least. I'm not sure though if I can get that done. If I can get this done quick enough, then it'll be good. Okay. Here we go. This is Okay, perfect. If I just go up like this, and then to here, here we go. And then it'll be like that. Okay, I've got this. There we go. This is a little bit weird to do, but it works. It's like, I don't know how to describe how this is. Just a little weird. Just a little bit weird. Okay. Here we go. So now I can just do this. I think that's how I should do it. I'm not really sure how I did this exactly in the creative world, but it works this way anyways, so. Whoopsie, and there we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to create more slabs for this, but I'm just gonna, okay. This house is coming together with the deck and all that so far. It's coming together. Here we go. Okay, then just out one more little bit. I'm just gonna break this leaf. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And here this goes. Just like this. There we go. Okay. This is doing very well so far. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. There. Perfect. This is as far as I think as I want to go. Okay, here we go. I am almost finished with this deck bit, and then we can get a good look at how the first floor is going. Yeah, that looks good. And then that bit will be raised up a little bit. I don't even know why I kept this bit here, but it. Okay, here we go. And in the next episode of the series, I'll probably be making a sheep pen or doing villagers stuff, but sheep pen most likely, because I'm going to be wanting to I'm gonna want to use some wool for my builds, like the individual rooms on the inside and just the decorating in general. Also, right now I'm going to make some scaffolding. I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna make decorative scaffolding. Literally decorative scaffolding. This is funny. I'm decorating how I scaffold, which is temporary, but I want temporary stuff to look pretty good. I mean, it's not gonna look amazing, but it'll look good. And it's like on the front of my house, so kind of want that to look good. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Almost done. Bing. And I'm done. Okay. This is such a fancy, like, scaffolding thing. I'm making this look so fancy. Here we go. And then bing. There we go. So this is like a fancy looking scaffolding thing. I have no idea why I just built that, but it works. It works. I'm gonna go down here and sleep again. It took, by the way, if you're wondering how long it took to make this first floor, it took me and Grant both working together about like an hour, and that's including like taking down the hilly grassy area here, because this used to be like pretty grassy area, and also placing this dirt and making it grow. Which there's kind of a river beneath our house, but it's actually not really beneath it. It's on the outside bit of it. We just marked it out with tons of wood so that we knew where to go. It wasn't too bad to get this cleared out. Mowing the lawn, mowing the grass was what was annoying to do with it. Which is sort of what I'm going to be doing right now in front of our house. Oh my gosh. There's a skeleton that thinks that it can mess with me. Okay, sweet. Let's get done with this right now. Okay, this is just filling my whole inventory up. Okay, that's just a cluttered mess. Okay, good enough. There we go. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. Now I can just go in and out way quicker instead of opening the doors and closing them behind me and all that stuff. Makes it much easier. So I've got my little staircase sort of thing going on here. There we go. Oops. I don't know why I just created this, but okay, it's here. So, I think I should make like a fountain on here, cause it's pretty big. There we go. You got this This is like the base of the fountain right here. I'm going to get some slabs actually for this. Some stone slabs. That'll look good, I think, with this. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I didn't just use this scaffolding thing. The whole point of having this is just so that I can just get up here quickly. Okay, that's just annoying to have a cobblestone. Like this. Okay. This is, this fountain's gonna look pretty cool when I'm done with it. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah, that looks good. So far, at least, it looks really good. And I'm very glad that I made the scaffolding thing now. Whoa, what the heck? Just got lag back. Lagged a little bit backwards. That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna literally make an infinite water source on the roof. One is right there, one is right there. And I've got an infinite water source. Oh my gosh, this is just annoying. Okay, I've got one there, I got one there. Now, I just need one there, and one there. Got it. Okay, perfect. So, I don't need that anymore. And now I've got a cool sort of fountain. Just right sticking up above on my balcony. You can just go swimming in it. That's like a nice addition, I guess. Looks pretty cool to me. Anyways, so I'm definitely going to be using more stone stuff for the next floor. Just like decision making right now. Okay. I'm gonna just make some of this. I'm gonna make tons of chiseled stuff. 30 is good for now, I guess. Okay, here we go. I don't even need my shielding with me right now. Okay, I'll figure out a pattern, I guess. Ooh, I'm gonna need a. I'm gonna need not that much of that. I'm gonna need tons of stone though. For building this, I will need tons of stone bricks, and I will also need some. How do you make some stone stuff? You can make stone brick, chiseled stone brick. I feel like there's something that I'm missing that would look good with that's stone, but I'm not sure what it is. Andesite, no. That would look pretty cool, but I don't have any. Can't craft any of that. Sandstone would look cool, but oh wait, yeah, I can craft sandstone, can I? This is going to look really good. really good when I'm done with it. I have tons of sand. I hope I have sand left. Okay, yes, I do. There we go. Okay, I just crafted a stack of sandstone. I'll craft 48 sandstone. It's like condensing sandstone, basically. Oh, I got my iron done smelting. Where's the rest of the iron? Oh, that's right, I actually used all the rest to make my armor and all this stuff. Okay. What can I use sandstone for? Okay. Smooth sandstone. I'll craft like a stack of that. Oh wow, I can't even craft a stack of that. Actually, I can. Stack of smooth sandstone. I'll craft some sandstone stairs. What the heck? Oh, it's using some smooth sandstone, some normal sandstone. That's weird. $24 of those. Okay. Now, okay, I'll craft some of this too. And I think that I'm good now. Okay. Okay. I still have tons of sand actually, so that's good. I have tons of dirt. I do have lapis, so I can make some lapis blocks. That might look sort of cool. So I'll grab some of that. Make lapis blocks. 7, there we go. Okay. There we go. I got like 14 lapis blocks is good. And then I think I put some stuff away here. Where is it? I will need all these torches, so that's fine. Okay. That looks cool. There's so many torches that I placed down. Once it's sectioned off into different rooms, then this will be way better looking, not just torches absolutely everywhere. I guess I can put some of this. Actually, I'll craft some chests. Craft 8 chests. Place down a couple more. Place my sandstone stuff in here, some birch stuff. Okay, this stuff is what I'm going to be using for this floor, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna get my inventory sorted out. I could have just used this instead of lapis blocks, but I could. I might not use the lapis blocks. So it's more of like, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just use the lapis blocks. Okay, so now that I have this all ready, I'm going to need to figure out what sort of pattern I should do for the next floor. I'm definitely going to be doing some stone stuff for this floor. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do stone stuff. Okay, here we go. And then I'll do some of that. Okay, I think I'm definitely don't have enough stuff to make this floor, this whole entire floor, but I'll at least be able to make some of it during the video. And I'll probably finish it off camera or something. So I'll do it like this. Then I'll place like this sort of. Maybe that would look good, I guess, with more of sandstone stuff. I think that looks pretty good, but maybe too much sandstone. Maybe if I like do this, then it would look cool. And then I can just alternate between. Actually, I think this just looks good. And then I can just alternate like that to like this. Or no, not like that, like this with smooth sandstone on this one. And then maybe that would look good. I'm not really sure. Huh. Because what I did down here is just literally, that's it. I didn't really do any patterns, so I don't know. But like, I need to put some windows in, I feel like. This design wouldn't really be able to put any windows in. But maybe if I did like this sort of design would probably work best for windows. Like that's a window there. And then there'd just be a wooden thing going up here like this. Then you do another sort of window like this again, except with like smooth sandstone in this window. And then I like alternate between that and that. Maybe that would look good, I think. And then I'd of course have a top. Yeah, I feel like that looks good. And then I'd also have a top to this. Which, this gives me some perspective on it. Yeah, that looks good, I feel like. Okay, now I've got a plan. So, I feel like this needs to go out one, maybe. Yeah, this is definitely going out one. I'm gonna like raise this up. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. So I'm basically just gonna raise up this and then make the whole entire house go out by one every floor. So I'm going from this to okay. So now I need some mutton, and then how should I start this? I'll probably create some sort of different pole thing, cause going out by one, so it'll be here, and then like the pole needs to go like that. Yeah, basically exactly like that. So it will go like this, then like this. Yeah, exactly like this, and then it'll be perfect. So I'll just do this the whole way around and do that design in between episodes, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.